Hello students, in this class of ours we are going to study uh, physical properties of non-metals. Right at outset let me tell you, as was told for metals, that metals were ductile and malleable. Non-metals are neither ductile nor malleable, but they are brittle. Brittle means the ones that break easily. So non-metals are brittle, neither ductile nor malleable. That is one. Another one that is we will be talking about is that metals are, we said metals are hard. So hardness, if you study, non-metals are not hard, they are generally soft. Non-metals are not hard, they are generally soft. Yet the hardest substance in the universe is diamond, and which is a non-metal, but that is an exception. Usually non-metals are not hard. So when we talk about strength, that was hardness studied. Now we will study about the strength, tensile strength we say. Non-metals are not very strong. They are not very strong. They cannot be loaded heavily. And if you load them heavily, they will snap or break. If you take a graphite sheet and put some weight on it, it will break. So non-metals are not strong. And now if we talk about hardness, we have studied the physical state. We will study physical state. See, non-metals are altogether 22 in number, and they are found in all the three physical states. 11 of the non-metal are gases, and 10 of them are solids, and one is liquid, and this is bromine. The metal only metal that was in a liquid state at room temperature was mercury, and only non-metal at room temperature in liquid state is bromine. Bromine. So that was about physical state. Now if we talk about color, see, we said metals are grey or silver except gold and copper. Gold was yellow, copper was reddish brown. But these non-metals have numerous colors. Chlorine, if you call, it is yellow green. Yellow green. Chlorine, yellow green. And if you talk about sulfur, that is yellow. If you talk about phosphorus, it is both red and white. And if we say graphite, the carbon, let us say carbon in the form of graphite is black. And we have two gases like oxygen and hydrogen, which are colorless. So non-metals have numerous colors. Now we will discuss their thermal and electrical conductivity. See, most of the metals were good conductors of heat and electricity. So non-metals are bad conductors of heat and electricity. They are not conducting heat and electricity. There are two exceptions. One is for electricity and one is for thermal conductivity. Graphite in the form of the carbon in the form of graphite is able to conduct electricity, though it is a non-metal, and diamond is a non-metal, and most of the non-metals do not conduct heat, but diamond is a very good conductor of heat. It is 5 times as good conductor of heat as silver. So that was thermal and electrical conductivity. And now we will be talking about density. Metals, we said, have high density, so non-metals have low density, and sulfur is having 2 grams per centimeter cube, phosphorus is having 1.8 gram per centimeter cube, but we have, this is phosphorus. Iodine, we have 4.94 gram per centimeter cube, and you have diamond. Diamond is having 3.51 gram per centimeter cube. These are non-metals but have high density, and these are non-metals, they have low density. So that was all about density. Now further we will be talking about the melting points. Non-metals have low melting point. Sulfur is having its melting point as 115 degrees Celsius, and I say phosphorus melting point is 44.1 degrees Celsius, and they are low. And two non-metals, that are graphite and diamond. Numerous books show different values, but safely what you can say is both graphite and diamond have their melting point above or more than 3500 degrees Celsius. For graphite, one of the book writes writes 3730 degrees Celsius. Most of the books say 3700 degrees Celsius. For diamond they say 3800 degrees Celsius. One of the books says it is 4027 degrees Celsius. But best way is that diamond and graphite are non-metals. They are supposed to have low, or non-metals have low melting point, but these are the two ones that have high melting point. So that was about melting point. Non-metals are not sonorous. They do not produce ringing sound when they are hit hard. And so far as luster is concerned, luster or non-metals are not lustrous. They have dull appearance. But graphite, then diamond, diamond and iodine. These are the ones that have shiny surface, or they have luster. Diamond is having this luster because of TIR, graphite and iodine or other ones that have luster. And in addition to this, what other property we are supposed to support? Melting point, we have studied density, sonorous, color, thermal, electric, lustrous, strength, and they are brittle. That's all. We have studied even exceptions, so that is more than sufficient in this class.